Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Varsami and I'm a Shamanic astrologer. Today I will be sharing with you astrological information about the upcoming full moon in Taurus that is happening on the 15th or the 16th of November depending on your time zone. So this is the last full moon before Pluto moving into Aquarius. And we have been waiting for this shift with this Aquarian era to come. So we are just there, and this last full moon comes to cleanse everything, release everything that is not aligned with this new energy that is coming, and comes like really like a real big awakening call for all of us. So before I analyze everything, I want to tell you so many things today about this amazing transit we have. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can support my work and I can continue making these videos for you guys. So I also wanted to let you know that finally I finished my online workshop. So my online workshop, Track Your Moon Cycles, is now online on my website and you can access it. So this is a 1-hour online workshop and I teach you how to find where in your chart every new moon and every full moon is affecting you, which area of your life. And I give you much more tools than that, and how to study on your own. So I will put the link down in the description if you want to have a look at it, and also I will give you more details in the end of the video. I also want to let you know about my challenge and how I'm going with the Magic Mind. So in the last video, I told you about the Magic Mind. I've been doing the 7-day challenge and now I've been taking it for 2 weeks. So I'm taking what is happening with this. So it really definitely helped me a lot with my creativity and my focus and my work, definitely this. But definitely also helped me with my daily practice. So every morning I have usually an hour of daily practice. I do my meditation, my stretching, a little bit of dance, and I'm really like fighting every morning because I'm a very emotional person. So every morning I feel my mood is not always the best, so I have to push myself, and the Magic Mind really helped me with that. Actually, I didn't have to push myself anymore, and I was feeling so aligned and so focused and so present in my practice. So it really helped me with that. So this is the Magic Mind. Is like you take one of these little bottles, like this is one shot every day, and we have a special discount for the people from the channel. So you guys get 48% off for the first 10 days for your order for the first 10 days. And to buy the product, you have to go to the website www.magicmind.com/cosmic guidance. And there you have to put the code cosmic guidance so you get the 48% discount. So yeah, check it out also. So all the links are down on the description. Now let's talk about the full moon, and I'm so excited about this full moon and I want to tell you so many things. So first of all, every time we have a full moon is the time where everything comes to the surface. We cannot hide anymore. The light comes up, and in general, in all of the full moons, we have this opportunity to access the truth. Of course, if we are conscious about it. So this is a very special full moon when it has to come with the truth, because the full moon is happening in 24 degrees of Taurus and Uranus is in 25 of Taurus. Uranus is the planet of awakening, of sudden changes, unpredictable events, and how we find freedom. So it's in conjunction with this full moon. That means almost it's very close in degrees. So this is an amazing opportunity for us. This full moon brings so much truth. So nothing can be hidden under this Uranian and Plutonian full moon actually we have here. So all the truth comes to the surface, and also it's a massive time for awakening. So you might find yourself having these massive like energetic shifts and you're like, oh my God, this is what was. So it's a lot about truth, a lot about awakening, and also the whole energy of Uranus is helping us to find freedom for ourselves, and also is a lot about these sudden changes. Like you might thought it can bring unpredictable stuff also. So this full moon can also bring unpredictable events happening to your life, sudden changes, and things you never thought this is going to be your, like you think, oh, you know, in these 2 months, 3 months, I will be doing this. And Uranus and the cosmos has different plans for you, but for your best, for your highest good, right? So these unexpected things are coming up also with this full moon. But all the base of it is the truth. the truth that liberates us, right? So I really love it. I really love it, to be honest with you. I know it's hard when you have to face the truth, but it's amazing. So Taurus is the energy that has to do with the earth. It's the most grounded, earthy energy that we have. So Taurus connects with our material needs, with our finances, with all the material world. So this full moon, especially in Taurus, just before the shift of Pluto, we want us to let go of all this old structure in us, all of these old foundations. And when I'm talking about foundations, I mean all the foundations we have from our whole life, from our childhood, from when we are born. So we are born like white canvas, and then they tell you, oh, your name is Ria, your nationality is this, your later your job is that, blah blah blah. And then you have all the programs from your parents, all the belief system, then you have from your school, from the educational system, then you have later from your work, etc., etc., and then all this is a structure that is created. So this full moon is like a catalyst to this structure. It's like, no, it's a big awakening call. That's why I keep saying it's like awakening call. It's like, what am I doing? Wait a minute. You start questioning your reality. That's what is happening. You start questioning your reality. And I know you are in this channel, for sure you're questioning your reality, but this is stronger what I'm talking about. So also with Pluto, for you, maybe guys, you didn't watch the previous videos. I want to repeat also, it's good to remember. So Pluto is the slowest planet that we have, and it does approximately 250 years cycle. So it takes 250 years to go around the zodiac wheel and pass through all the zodiacs, right? So this is the last time that is going to be in Capricorn for the last 250 years. So for all of us here, we're not going to be able to have this experience again. It's once in a lifetime experience, unless something changed and we live more than 250 years. We never know. So this is an amazing opportunity for us. And this is like, Pluto is like in the 20, it's in the very last degree of Capricorn. 20, now in this full moon, 29 degrees and 55 seconds. So when a planet like Pluto is in the last degree of a sign, is like it's called critical degree. So this is where we get the last push. It's like literally somebody pushing you, like, go, like you have to move, like let go of this old structure. And Capricorn represents the masculine energy, masculinity, masculine energy. The old structure represents the system, all this business, finances, money, all of this is Capricorn. So it's very interesting because this full moon happens in the energy of Taurus, and this is just like literally 3-4 days before this amazing shift we have with Pluto moving into Aquarius. So it's a lot about this, the way we live and the structure we have. So you might have this awakening and these questions that I'm sure, as I said already, you already have them because you are here. So it's always like, oh, wait a minute, how did they create this system? How they made us work like all day and think that this is productive and good for us? Wait a minute, let's have a think about that, you know? Why we have to be always productive? Why we always have to run? When we always have to like keep doing something? This is our nature. Did you see nature behaving this way? So there is a lot of this manipulation, and they tried so much to take us away from nature. And pretty much now the plan is to make us like robots, right? You see how it's happening with the AI, all this kind of stuff. And what else? You know, guys, what is happening with all these things. So it's like we're far from nature, and more we step away from nature, more we step away from our nature. Because we are nature in the end, right? We're the same, like the trees, like the leaves. We are nature also. Look at our bodies are organic. We're not robots. So their plan to make us robot is not going to work, obviously. And the planets have a different beautiful plan for us. We're not going to be robots. Sorry about that. But we're going to be beautiful conscious creators living nature. This is the plan. So this is what Uranus brings. And also the moon does two amazing aspects. Moon is trining Pluto, so it's facilitating all this energy of transformation, death and rebirth. Let go of the old structure, system in our little personal bubble, also in our personal life. That doesn't mean you have to quit your job again. I keep saying it's all about the mindset. It's all about this inner structure we have. And of course, when we change that, then it's going to manifest into our reality. And also we have moon trining, another harmonious aspect with Neptune, our spirituality, spiritual nature. We are spiritual beings, all of us. It's rising now. Our intuition is strong. Our guidance from our dreams, from the signs, from the universe, everything is so active and so vibrant. under this full moon and around this full moon. It's not only the day of the full moon that I'm talking about, right? I'm always repeating also this because you might be new to astrology. So every time we have activation, especially like that, and depending where is in your birth chart always and what is activating there, it can affect you even for months ahead, right? So it depends. It's not only for 2 days or 2 weeks. Depends how it affects us. It affects us all of us different. So now another thing also I want to share with you is the ruler of this full moon. So the ruler is the planet that rules the Taurus. So Taurus is ruled by Venus. So Venus is the goddess, and Venus is like if you want to see it, like a very like I make like a sketch in my head, like something like a bubble that is covering all this event. And Venus is in Capricorn, the first degrees of Capricorn, and Venus has a different plan. Venus has a different plan. Venus wants to bring the golden age, wants to bring the beauty of the temples, wants to bring the art, wants to bring beautiful, healthy, balanced love relationships, wants to bring finances, abundance in all of us. Nobody has to struggle. We can all live in peace. We can all live in harmony. All of these things Venus brings. So Venus is in Capricorn showing a different way. But of course, to go to this new way, we have to let go of all this old structure we're carrying. And we've been enslaved as a human race for so many thousands of years. I don't know how many years. I cannot say because the story they tell us is not real, right? So I cannot say, but I know, I feel that that it's been very, very long time. So now is the time for us to reclaim our power. And this cycle started with the new moon in Scorpio. If you haven't watched my previous video, watch it. So you can watch it. Watch it? No, you can watch it. So this is a lot, like this cycle works together, right? So the new moon starts with activating something and the full moon comes with releasing something. So we started this new cycle with stepping into our power, and now is the time to let go of all this old structure. And this is not the easiest thing to do because this is a structure we carry for so long, is in our DNA from generations, ancestral stuff. So it's not something like that is going to happen like, okay, we're done. We're going to keep working with it, but this is a big activation right now. And as I said, when the question rises, then everything then starts shifting. This is how they hypnotize everybody, the masses, and everybody's like, yes, my life has been on TikTok all day, going to eat in the restaurants, going holidays, I don't know where. This is your life? This is what life is, really? Who told you about this lifestyle? Who taught you this? This is not life. Life is in nature. Nature is the teacher. Not this, not like, you understand, right? I'm just a little bit, but I want to point this, just a question. Yeah. Interesting. So Venus is doing a square with the nodes, a difficult aspect with the nodes, and the nodes are it's a lot about our karmic destiny and how we let go of the old karma. So at the same time, what I said before already to you is like, we cannot really align with the collective, like the earth. It's actually, the earth is changing her destiny. Is like is rising. We're going towards a beautiful opening right now. We're going to the golden age. I know they try to make us believe that we're going down, but the dark times are over. We are start rising slowly and slowly, very slowly, because you see how many things we have to release, right? But definitely we are rising. All this fear is just fake. All the things they try to make up to keep us scared, right? And keep us in this system, of course. Otherwise, who is going to stay? Nobody, right? So this is a lot about that. And also I want to end with this message about the Aquarian energy. And this is a big shift also. It's just a bee flying next to me. It's a lot about shifting, like from being like in a lot about thinking about ourselves, like, and we are taught, I'm not taking myself out of this, I'm not like an angel or something, you know? So we're all taught to think always about ourselves, about our life. We are so important, blah, blah, blah. And, but we are not so important in the end. And Earth, I think last week here, we had a very strong thunderstorm. It was like, you know, we can just die like this. Like nature can kill us like very fast. So it's like, we have to think about that, and we have to be more aware of the collective, of we're all one here in one thing that vibrates. It's like, oh. So this is the energy that comes, and that will help us also, instead of like be fighting with each other, just be collaborating with each other, and we can make amazing things if we start collaborating. And this is how everything starts. It starts within us. We have this shift in us, and then we start also being that, so we attract people that are like that, and also we slowly start creating, and that's how we're going to start creating this new beautiful world. So thanks so much for watching. I give a little bit of philosophy in this video because these alignments inspire me so much. And if you want to know exactly how this full moon will affect you on your birth chart, now you can know how. So you can find my workshop, my new online workshop, Track Your Moon Cycles. You can find it down on the description of this video. And thanks so much. Bye for now.